We received a letter, and this letter was like someone wants to block the access road where the majority uses. Then we came in to listen to both sides to see who is right and who is wrong. This person who wants to block the road already got a title, and according to physical planning, once you got a title and people are passing in your plot, you have the mandate to take them to the court uh, for that. And then another thing, if you allow people to pass through your plot for a certain period of time, okay, and then that footpath becomes a road, it means you don't have the right to block the road. That road will become. Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is IK Media 256. If you're new here, subscribe, and if you're my returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to watch my videos. I really feel great, I feel loved once you come back to this very channel and watch my videos. Another thing, don't forget to turn on that notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you can get a notification that IK Media 256 has uploaded a video. Yeah, so the reason why I'm here, days back, like tomorrow but one, we went to the field and we faced some challenges in the field. So whereby we were failing to interact with these guys. We received a letter, and this letter was like someone wants to block the access road where the majority uses. Then we came in to listen to both sides to see who is right and who is wrong. This person who wants to block the road already got a title, and according to physical planning, once you got a title and people are passing in your plot, you have the mandate to take them to the court uh, for that. And then another thing, if you allow people to pass through your plot for a certain period of time, okay, and then that footpath becomes a road, it means you don't have the right to block the road. That road will become a community road, okay. It will be taken up by the government. You will not have the right to block it. So that is one. This is why I want to warn you. If you see people by or maybe making shortcuts in your plot, please don't ever allow them to make shortcuts in your plot, because once it becomes a road, it will now start to control you. You will not have any right on it, but it will have rights on you as the owner of the plot. So that's why I want to tell you, make sure when people are making shortcuts in your plots or in your land, make sure you block it as early as possible. So this is the challenge we are facing, because this lady allowed the people to access through her plot, and now this is the challenge. It is now a route people use to access, and they have used it for years. Since 2002, people are using the same route, and now this lady is now coming, and then she says she wants to block the road. Okay, there is a church in front, there are residents in front, people have, uh, people have already built houses and they use the same route. So you wake up in the morning, you say, I want to block it, I want to build a perimeter wall. How comes? So we went to the ground, and we were trying to get information from both sides, the community and this person who is intending to block the road. We first got information from the community, and they were like, this road already existed before this lady came in. That is one. And I told us the majority of the residents came in 2002 before this lady, and this lady bought the land in 2005. But the lady was persisting that the root wasn't there when he came in, when she came in to buy the land. As a physical planner, you must interpret each and everyone's words so that you can make a final decision. You cannot just listen one side and you think like you conclude. So we as the physical planners, we came in, once we listened to the other people, the majority, they were like a four. And they were like, me, I came at this area, I bought land in 2002. Then also the church bought land in 2003. Then this lady came in 2005. Others came in 1997. Just imagine. And they were like, the route was there, though it was a footpath. Now it has now increased a bit to a maximum of 2 meters. But before, take you back a bit, these people had already conducted a lot of meetings and even the cases on the police, and they agreed on that. Okay, let the lady agreed to give them 10 meters, and they agreed 10 meters. But right now, again, she changed it. She was like, no, me, I did not give you 10 meters. Me, I want to do what? I want to block. I want to put a gate. I want to do what? Then also these guys, the community who built again in front of the road. The route was like a lane connecting one road to another, connecting from main road to another main road. So these guys also in front of the road, they went ahead and built houses in the road, in the road. So when we asked them, now for you, you knew that there is a road here. Why did you build again houses in the road? And they didn't have answers. For us, what we decided, we said, okay, this lady since allowed the people to pass through her plot, there is no way she can refuse she can refuse people to go through their plot, her plot. So she must give that 10 feet that they agreed on. 10 feet, that's like 3 meters. And then we put also, um, we put also, we talked to these residents that since you agreed on 10 feet, those that are occupying that 10 feet, this route must be 10 feet from this side up their side. So if you encroached on this road, you must also get affected. Because we as a city planning board, we sat and decided to say, whoever encroached on the 10 feet must go, must get affected. Because if you're claiming that the lady gave you 10 feet, it must be 10 feet from this entrance up to where the road ends. That's the only way we can solve that problem. But these people are persisting, and the lady had agreed to give us, to give them like uh, besides his plot and not in the middle of it. And then we looked around on the plot and it was like it will not help because there's another house which is just near the plot, and the road cannot be in between two houses. So that's why we refused. And another thing, 10 feet is not the standard road according to the physical planning standards and guidelines. The standard road, the minimum it must be 6 meters. 6 meters. So that's like 20 feet. So once we allow them to construct, once we allow them to use a 10 feet road, it will be going against the standards, the physical planning standards and guidelines. So we shall be also affected as a physical planning committee. Okay. So what are we going to? What are we supposed to do? If you were the one, what would you do to solve this problem? I remind IK Media 256. Please put it in the comment, like, share, and comment. Bye bye.